So this is a review on the Dreo portable heater. It is good for work. It's just kind of the perfect size. Fits well like underneath a desk, or even I just keep it on top of my desk. These are the functions. So there's the power, that's timer, obviously to oscillate, and then those are temperature settings. So when you turn it off, it counts down from 30. I think that's just a cool down before it finally turns off. That is on. That's the highest power. That's the lowest. The middle. And if you just want to have just the degrees at a certain temperature, it goes. The lowest it will go, let's see, $41, and that is still pretty hot. It may take a while for it to cool down. It's getting cooler now. And the highest, so there it just shut off, but let's see. Highest it goes is 95. So there it just turned back on. You can have it on for up to 12 hours. The one thing is, so if it tips over, it will shut down that way. It just has like this back here, and I think when that gets low, then that shuts it off. Let's So as you can see there, it was tipped over, so it's erroring, so that'll start to turn it off. So I ordered the warehouse version, so mine did not come with a remote control, which I was totally fine with. I didn't feel like I really needed that. But if you're someone that does want the remote control, then maybe you want to order the new one.
Just got this heater in the mail today. Looks like it's got a 5-year warranty. I haven't really reviewed that yet, but so here it is. I'm actually pretty excited about this little heater. Power button, you know, if you don't want it to swivel, there's that. You can do a timer that goes all the way up to 12 hours, which is kind of nice for those of us that don't want the heater on all of the time. You have, of course, your plus and minus with your temperature. If you want the output of the fan, there's your high, your low, and your economy. One thing that I really did like about this is that it's got this filter on the back. Well, if you have pets, you understand how critical that is for keeping all the, you know, fur and everything else out of that if you've got it on the floor or some space. Now I'm going to need both hands to get that tucked back in, so I'm just going to let it be for now. But it does have like a countdown, so the temperature when you go to turn it off shuts down, starts to kind of cool off a little bit. Eventually that will go off when it gets to, you know, 0. I'm just going to let it run out so you can see what it does. I wish 10 seconds went faster, but you'll be able to see it here in a second. So right now it's nice and cool. And there you go. And then I was concerned because this doesn't have a button on it. Like if you just lift it up, a lot of these will have a button that will disable it. This one I was like, okay. So it does have some sort of something in the middle of it here to let you know, or let the heater know, that it is not upright, and after a certain amount of time it does turn off. So that was kind of cool. It's not immediate, but I'm happy. I really like this. I'm excited to replace the heater that conked out in my basement and actually be warm while I'm sleeping tonight. So if there's anything negative to say about it, I'll be back on to let you know. But so far, I like the way it looks, and looks like a nice little heater for the 45 bucks I paid for it. So cool beans.
Beep, beep, yes, beep. And you go, "Wah," and now he on eco mode, he is 21 degree, he go up to 35 degree, and we go off eco mode, and this is fan mode, and we have big boy mode, and it's hot as fuck mode. It goes to 43 degrees, yes? And now it's very fucking hot, so I'm gonna die, please help. And then I have mute button, so it don't make sound on when I press button on top. You know, very good, very good. And then I turn on sound again, and then we put it in eco mode, because I don't want to melt, like my skin go die. Yes? Very nice.
I put this by my desk, and for the little tiny thing that it is, as you can see, it doesn't make very much noise, but it puts some serious heat out. I love it.